guys, Pixie Doodle with another how to draw Pokemon video. Today we are drawing Cleffa. You guys remember last week when we learned how to draw Igglybuff and Jigglypuff for fun, and this week we have Cleffa. So one of the things I noticed about the book is, you'll notice it next week, it goes from drawing something as simple as Igglybuff and Cleffa to next week drawing Chikorita, which is not a simple circle with ears. Oh no, Chikorita is way more complex. Just the base shape alone is more complex, and I have to draw it several times. So I've already pre-drawn for next week's episode. Again, I am doing this with the whole directions and picture because it's harder to fit the whole book on this screen with my drawing. So, right, so this is going to be really easy. Make sure we have lead in our pencil here. Right, we just draw an egg. Just draw an egg with kind of roundish, really roundish bottom, like that. I don't know how well, yeah, you guys can see that. Okay. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be quite that flattish looking, but okay. We'll get rid of that. I'm not deciding on how I like it. Okay, and then the next thing you do is you draw this triangle, kind of rounded triangle. Takes up a lot of space. And you do the same for this one, only we're going to start here. And we're going to go to about here, so. And then this one's going to come in here. So we're going to round this one down, and it's going to come in here. Then we're going to draw a semicircle like that. And there you go. That is Cleffa's basic shape. On to step 2. Yes, it goes from a basic shape. I'm not missing anything here. It goes from a basic shape to this. So it says first you draw the 4 ovals for the eyes and for the cheeks. Right? And then you draw a wavy line for the mouth. A little too abrupt. There we go. Not very happy, is it? Then you draw the 2 rounded triangles inside for the feet, for the hands, and outside for the feet. So, got little rounded triangles here. There we go. Now it has feet. It's kind of a little worried. It's a little worried. Look how worried it looks. There we go. And draw this semicircle here for its tail. And then lastly, you draw the curl, which comes up really high, comes in really low, like that. And there we go. That's that step. Looks pretty similar. So then next we have, whoops, I'm trying to make sure. The last step. See, very simple and easy. Now it wants you to just basically color in the eyes, but since we'll do that when we ink it, we're just going to leave a little mark here for the eyes. Yeah. And you got to make sure to leave a mark space here on the tail. I think I put mine up too high on that one. Yep. And space here for the legs. Alright. There we go. And you just color it in. That easy. Oh, you also want to get rid of this line right here. And so we'll start out. Oops. Don't want to get ink all over my desk. The sound of marker. Yes, you don't want to get that line either. So we want this to come down just a little more. There we go. Just tracing our lines here, making sure they're nice and good. Whoops, that is not a good line. And then we're just gonna trace this line here first before we. Oops. There we go. And then we'll got a little bit of line here before we draw the. I don't know why it's like there's a bump or something underneath. It's not going in a straight line here. There we go. And since this ear is kind of half hidden behind the head, I'm gonna make that a full line, just like that. Next, the eyes. Which we then color in. I feel like this one's a little short, so I'm just going to extend it. And I will color in this one. And then, of course, we have the cheeks. And a little worried face. This one looks like he's looking off. This one's looking a little more on camera. This one's looking way off that way. One hand, two hand. And there we go. Just erase him, and he's done. He looks very worried and scared. Look at him. Alright. Now, then it tells us the next thing that it wants us to do is to draw it with a smile and in a happy pose. So, well, this one, we're just going to push off to the side here. And then keep that under there, I guess, because I keep forgetting to put it back. We're going to draw another Cleffa. So we're going to, again, start with a circle this time. A little slanted, eggy shape. Yeah, a little slanted, eggy shape. I don't know if I can trim down the side just a little bit. There we go. That marker's messing me up. Okay, so then this one's going to have a foot. Comes out like this. Oh, we forgot the ears. I forgot the ears. Here. Yeah. I feel like the more up they are, the happier it is. So, like that. And yeah, so now we got this foot here. And we're going to draw this leg here. Like he's kind of jumping and skipping. We're going to draw an arm here. And another arm. Here, he's very happy. Very happy little guy. And draw his eyes. I'll draw his little swirly thing here first. Okay. Maybe we're gonna blow just a little too high with that. Okay. And draw his eyes. Keep drawing them pretty wide. Make them tall eyes, not wide eyes. He has tall eyes. And then his cheeks. And And his mouth is just going to be a curve. The fat, happy Cleffa. This one's fat. So we're going to quickly, oops, rolling. Are we rolling? The pencil is rolling. Alright, and since this one, the ears just hide. Draw the foot. Got the foot. I feel like I'm blocking the image. I am. I'll try to do this without blocking the image here. And drawing. And there we go. Nope, I forgot this ear. I'm forgetting the ears and the face. Calling it good. There we go. I'm actually going to put the mouth up a little higher. Which are nice and big and happy. Yay! Big, super duper happy smile. Very fat, very smiley. Very fat and smiley. Alright. Oh, whoops, I forgot to color his eyes. Forgot to color in the eyes. There we go. Kind of lopsided, funky-eyed too, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to color these in real quick, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so here's the final colored results. They do look a little different because the light pink marker I had for this one died, so I had to use like a light pink color pencil for this one. So it looks a little funky. For the ears, I kind of used this orangish brown plus a light brown. For the ears, it actually tore up the paper. And that's why you see these smudge marks in it. But yeah, so this is Cleffa in the little worried form and the chubby happy form. So, yeah, I think we did a good job with those. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be here next week when we do Chikorita, who is slightly more difficult than these, so prepare yourself for a challenge, guys. Alright, I will see you guys next week. Bye!